Hey guys, our story for today is about another caterpillar turning into a butterfly. His name, do you remember? Jonathan Jasper Jeremy Jones. And this is by Bernice Holland, and the illustrations are by Dwayne Hoffman. So Bernice wrote the words and Dwayne made the pictures. Let's see what kind of trouble Jonathan Jasper Jeremy Jones gets into. He's a frightened young fellow without any bones. Do you remember? Okay. My, this world is a beautiful green. It's good to eat, that's plain to be seen. He ate so he could grow. He ate the leaves of his house. And so, when he lifted his head and looked around, he was delighted to see the ground. The world is bigger than just this tree. I really must go down and see. He's going to go on an adventure. So Jonathan Jasper Jeremy Jones, a curious fellow without any bones, went humping and bumping and inching along. His idea was good, but his path was wrong. And I wonder if he's going to get into trouble. While he was humping along a limb, a danger was waiting to strike at him. A hungry robin with beady eye saw fat, fuzzy Jonathan creeping by. And I'm wondering if that's a problem because robins eat caterpillars. Yikes. The robin swooped into the tree and Jonathan gasped, "It's the end for me." But just as the robin's beak came around, Jonathan let go and dropped to the ground. I wonder if he's going to be okay or if he's going to get hurt. He hid in the grass for part of the day until it seemed safe to crawl away. This world is so big and I'm so small. I'm afraid I don't count for much at all. And I wonder if he was feeling like he was insignificant. Insignificant means you don't matter. Can you say insignificant? He does matter, but he feels very small right now. Jonathan Jasper Jeremy Jones, a determined young fellow without any bones. You remember what we talked about? Determined means when you're going to do it. You've made up your mind and you're going to do something. You are determined. He pulled himself up to the top of a stone, hoping that he would be left alone. I wonder if he'll be left alone. But down in the grass where John couldn't see, a snake was thinking, "There's lunch for me." He slithered along and was coming quite near when Jonathan noticed and shook with fear. Oh no, another threat. A threat is when something wants to hurt you. The snake was getting ready to bite when Jonathan twisted with all his might, and the snake struck, but his fangs went wide as Jonathan Jasper rolled to the side. He made it. Jonathan Jasper Jeremy Jones, that frightened young fellow without any bones, went humping and bumping through fields of grass till he came to a road that looked hard to pass. I wonder how he's going to get across this big road when he's just a little guy. Tractors and trucks were zooming through, and Jonathan hardly knew what to do, till one of them stopped and started to spray that very tree that he'd left that day. And I'm thinking that spray might be something that could hurt a caterpillar. It's called a pesticide. Can you say pesticide? That's a kind of spray that kills bugs. So I wonder if this is a pesticide in the tree that he used to live in. It's a good thing he left. Let's see. Lucky for him, he went to explore, since that tree wasn't healthy for him anymore. And now he knew he must keep going, even though the traffic was flowing. Ooh, it's getting dangerous. Jonathan Jasper Jeremy Jones, that lucky young fellow without any bones, scurried and scampered and scooted and tried to move safely across to the other side. He wants to go way over here, but he has to avoid the wheels. It took so long for him to crawl. Could he ever get through this world at all? He thought about wings. He thought about speed. Wings. Now that's what I really need. This is a thought bubble when they tell you what somebody's thinking about. He's thinking about himself only if he had wings. Then Jonathan Jasper Jeremy Jones, that weary young fellow without any bones. Weary means he's so tired. He said, "I'm getting so tired I need to rest. I'll look for a place to build my nest." You see how tired his face is? It's a really good illustration, really good picture. He fastened his silk to a branch off the ground, and he wrapped himself around and around. He went to sleep the whole winter through, and while he slept, his wish came true. I wonder if he's going to be a butterfly. Slowly within his tiny space, a wonderful change was taking place. And one spring day in the warming sun, John woke up with work to be done. Curious what kind of work he has to do. I must be up and on my way. I can't lie around this cocoon all day. So he wiggled his way into the air and rested a while, just hanging there. Oh, he looked so tired from all the hard work of getting out of the cocoon. And when his eyes had opened wide, a most beautiful thing was by his side. It was a butterfly, bold and free, who said, "Jonathan, come fly with me." Wow, she is beautiful. Why, I can only hump and crawl. I could never do that at all. John, you're not a caterpillar anymore. Look at your wings. You're ready to soar. He didn't even know that he'd turned into a caterpillar. So, Jonathan Jasper Jeremy Jones, an astonished young fellow without any bones, looked at his wings in sheer delight and rose on the air in perfect flight. The end. He was so astonished. That means he was surprised and shocked. And I hope that you are having a great day and that you're reading lots of books at home. See you later, guys. Bye.